This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here, but also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome to Ames, Iowa at Jack Trice Stadium, home field of the Iowa State Cyclones. As we'll see the number 10 team of the country, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on the second-ranked team, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Looking to the air on the first play of this conference championship. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Quick throw to his receiver. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Looking to throw yet again. Lets it go quickly. And the ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Receivers aren't running as crisp routes. Timing's off a bit. It's a risk. Makes that throw, and the defense, to their credit, they come up with that big interception.
Gonna run it. It's Hansen. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
And the Cyclones are in the red zone. Tailback takes the handoff again. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. And the back now goes in motion to throw. It's Becht. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking to the end zone. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Quick throw to the left. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Looking downfield, it's Allen. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Now you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw to the left. Oh, he makes the catch. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's McGowan.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the 1st quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
4 receivers on the field where they take a shot here on 2nd and inches. To throw, it's Allen. Lets it fly to the wideout. Over the middle and incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. And this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
And they pick up the 1st on the ground. Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Pass is broken up. Turnover on down for a stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job in knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. On the move now. He's got room to run. Foothead out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back to throw. It's Becht. Caught over the middle. It's Hansen. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Ball handed off. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Crucial third down play right here. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34.
Boy, the RPO gives you more options on your play. It can confuse the defense a bit as well. Here they trust the quarterback to be able to make the right decision and get the football into the hands of the playmaker.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
The Cyclones come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action. Looking for the wideout. He makes the grab. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclones. They connect for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Law. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. To the air, it's Allen. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
A new set of downs after that completion. Receiver in motion now. And they hand it off to the back. They've got him down out near the 40. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
2nd down, looking to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there. Maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Grab near the sticks. It's Law. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a 1st down. This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Has the 1st down and more. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Press coverage now from the secondary. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Back to pass. It's Allen. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. We come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Kentucky.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Ready up. Easy.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Fighting him off. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Back to pass. It's Becht. The pass rush closing in. Grab down the middle. It's Hanson. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. First down here for this offense. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Oh, he dropped another one, Chris. Boy, this offense has got to be frustrated after 2 drops in a row by the receiver.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
42, Spider. 4-2, go. Terrier. Gaucho. Hornet. Terrier.
Back to throw again. The pocket breaking down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time?
Cricket.
Dropping back. It's Becht. Fires it down the right side. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. He could go. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Off the play fake on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Law. That's good for a first down near the 40.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
It's incomplete. It was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Getting set. Here's second down. Motion now from the tight end. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. Punt team ready to boot it away. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Fourth down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Scanning the field. It's Allen. Quick throw to his receiver. Incomplete. A huge fourth down stand by this defense.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this first down. Just not able to execute, and now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. You make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. And the Cyclones are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Iowa State. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. PAT puts him in front by 7. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff will see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He'll return it from inside the 5. He steps out at the 21. That's when they start the drive. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking downfield. It's Allen. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Iowa State 14, Kentucky 7.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. Breaking free at the 35. Here he goes. At the 20. Crosses the 10. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclones. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With a conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
Now from the 25. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Looking to pass. It's Allen. Caught by the receiver. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, when you sit back and play zone defense like this, what you allow is your defense to have eyes on the football. Here, they give up the catch, but you can see how they rally to the football. There's just nowhere to go for this slot receiver.
A second down after that completion. Off play action, he's looking to throw. A short completion to the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Again, thrown out of the RPO, it is complete. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Looking right, this one caught. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Scanning the field. It's Allen. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Looks like Kentucky will have the first down. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw it again. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Pass caught. 2nd down now.
Here we go.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He finds his man. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Keeps it. QB draw. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a 1st down in the red zone. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this deep. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now.
Man, I don't know how he wasn't able to hold on to that football in the end zone. That's a touchdown. A great opportunity lost, but a lot of relief for this defense. When they get to film next week, they're going to want to know what happened. What was the breakdown that almost allowed that big play?
He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. To the air, it's Allen. Looks to the left, pass caught. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, shout out to this defense. What a play. Great job of getting penetration. Hey, they're backed up near their goal line. It does not prevent them from sniffing out that trickery of the jet sweep. Good job of picking that one up.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Touchdown, Kentucky. The quarterback takes it in himself. Methodical but effective for probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw. It's Becht. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. Looking for a gap. It's Hansen. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw over the middle. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
And he keeps it. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Iowa State 21, Kentucky 14.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Looking to pass. It's Allen. He escapes the pocket. What a catch! And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
It's a shotgun run call. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Bringing pressure. He's going to take off. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Lets it go quickly. Over the middle, but it's incomplete. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks it in the clear. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. But one of the star players on this defense couldn't make it.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Dropping back, it's Allen. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Oh, Chris, the quarterback and the receiver just not quite on the same page there on that 3rd down and long. But at this point in the game, you got to consider going for this. They need a touchdown.
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Oh, it's not over yet, but this 4th down interception is going to cost them critical minutes here at the least here in the 4th quarter.
So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. Keeping it on the ground here. They don't pick up much. They do avoid the safety, but no breathing room.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Backed up at the 1, he's going to throw it. Nice grab. It's Hansen. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Dropping back. It's Becht. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. Receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that 3rd down. Let's see what their decision is on 4th down coming up.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. The Kentucky offense back out there. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. He hands it off from the gun. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. It's a quarterback keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Here's the second down play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Tries the right with a quick throw, and is intercepted. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing them the game.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to scramble. Now he's forced out by the defense short of the line of scrimmage. Loss on the play.
Now this quarterback's a threat with his legs, but this defense has clearly done their homework. They're not fooled at all. Good job of pushing him out of bounds for a short loss.
Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Leaning on the run game here late. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Cyclones will line up to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
Stopped right there at the line, no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Gets into space at the 50. He's in the clear. Here he goes. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Iowa State.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Bringing it out. It's long. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Play action here on first down. Moves out of the pocket. He's got enough for the first down and still going. Breaks into the clear. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Running with purpose. They stop in, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. Strap in for this exciting finish. The offense has one last drive. The time ticking away. Dropping back, it's Allen. And looking for a big play here. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
The offense just going to take a knee here. This one is over, and they can begin to think about how to improve. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.